Thank you everyone, and thank you so much for being here. And I want to start with the obvious. The right to an abortion is a human right. Our bodies, our choice. We need to keep Now, Kerry said something earlier, and she's absolutely right. The decision from Roe v. Wade has led to a situation where we can see people are completely emboldened. And for everyone who thinks that we can never slip into this situation in this country, we need to beware. Because there are conservative MPs who are saying things that they believe that abortion is a topic that should be up for political debate, and that they welcome Roe v. Wade, a complete rollback from all decades of fighting that have been done in this movement. The UK government has an organised multinational statement from them committing to fundamental rights of women and girls has recently been amended to remove references to sexual and reproductive health rights and bodily autonomy. That is what is happening today. And currently, this new Bill of Rights, disgraceful Bill of Rights that the government wants to put forward, does not include anything about abortion rights in that particular bill. So we can see where we're sliding into. So there's never been a more important time to step up our movement. Now, our rights are under threat, and we completely understand that this campaign, the campaign we're supporting today, abortion rights, is about abortion rights. It's fundamentally about all of those rights that we have to have an abortion, but the movement has always been called a woman's right to choose. It's about a choice. And what I want to say to all of those people over there, and all of those who say, you know, you're promoting abortion, you're doing this, you're doing that, it's about bodily autonomy. And what people need to understand is that handing over the rights to our bodies is not going to create a situation where women don't have abortions. There will always be a reason for women to have abortions. And do people really think that when a woman goes for an abortion, who's going to be deciding if we hand over all of our bodily rights? It's going to be some nice, cuddly person, perhaps a minister, who's going to look after all of those institutions that govern those institutionally racist, institutionally misogynist, institutionally and against disabled people in many, many ways. And do we really think that these bodies are all of a sudden going to make choices for women that are better than the choices that women can make for themselves? It's about a right to choose. That means that the right to choose whether or not you have an abortion. That's right, whether or not you have an abortion. So this movement isn't just about women having abortions and saying that every woman should have an abortion whenever she wants to. Some women will have the right to have babies taken away from them. If we think that we're going to hand over our bodily rights to a group of men who, quite frankly, do not always have our best interests at heart. So I want to make that absolutely clear to all those who think that by handing over these rights, they're doing something for women who may, in some difficult situations, want to have their babies. Now, if we don't stand up now, women are going to die. We're seeing what's happened in the US already. We cannot slip back. This movement that many of you have been part of for a number of years has done so much for women's rights, for women's rights to this fundamental piece of healthcare in this country. And we know that it's being rolled back in my workplace, that building over there. So please, as it's been asked, you keep coming out, keep standing up, and keep shouting that you are pro-choice, pro a woman's right to choose, and nobody should be able to take our bodily autonomy away from us. Thank you.